Thank you for tuning in with Enchantress. That is me, the Babbler. That is me on this evolutionary uprise of a high rise of spring that is occurring naturally at this time. So happy spring equinox. That's the way that I'm going to say it. And so my allergies have been acting up a little bit today. I'm trying to keep momentum with my videos, and so Spirit said record, and I'm like, well, Spirit, what shall I record? And so I don't know, but I grabbed some random decks, and so from these decks, let whatever messages that are to be received for thee at this time, if you come upon this channel at this time, and may it resonate well. I also grabbed a book because I don't know, sometimes I like to open up random page turners like I just did now, and then just read randomly a message that might certainly apply to myself at any given time. And so that is what happened right now. So I just opened this page 106 and 107, which is 7, and then that's 8, and then 78, and then 15, 6, and then that's number 6 overall. Okay, so all under heaven have a common beginning. This beginning is the mother of the world and my eternal mother. Well, 2 days back to back, where I am still delivering a message from this maternal place of femininity that is mothering even to me. I haven't been showing, I recorded yesterday a message from Rumi in regards to a message of manifesting mother, or something like that. Mother manifesting something. Anyways, from the Rumi card, and how I've been angelically blessed to have had visits with my own mother who has passed on in this life, from the physical realm and stuff. So this is Dr. Wayne W. Dyer, Living the Wisdom of the Tao, the Complete Tao Te Ching, and Affirmations. So here we go. All under heaven have a common beginning. This beginning is the mother of the world and my eternal mother. 52nd verse. All under heaven have a common beginning. This beginning is the mother of the world. Having known the mother, we may proceed to know her children. Having known the children, we should go back and hold on to the mother. Keep your mouth shut, guard the senses, and life is ever full. Open your mouth, always be busy, and life is beyond hope. Seeing the small is called clarity. Keeping flexible is called strength. Using the shining radiance, you return again to the light and save yourself misfortune. This is called the practice of eternal light. So, with that being said, I like this. I like what it's saying, and it just give me a moment to even just process. You know, keep your mouth shut, guard the senses, and life is ever full. You know, how often do we navigate on these lands completely detached from our senses, man? We're so practical in our approach of just having to do on these lands, because there's so many responsibilities and things that we must take care of, or just so many things, external things that we attach ourselves to, that we must do or not do, and devoid of these inner lands of sense, that is sense, that we are not in our senses, you know. And that, I say, it says open your mouth, always be busy, and life is beyond hope. We're always busy. We're always chasing something else, or stuck on something, you know, as opposed to sensing the wonders of everything. You know how often I just go outside and I just hear the wind, the birds, the animals. The other day I saw a fox, you know, and just the awe of just that in itself, to be able to completely dive into my own senses of being able to sense anything, you know, and everything. So I don't want to get lost in that because I'm trying to be mindful of the time here. So I have this deck here that it's messages from your angels, or your angels want you to know, by Doreen Virtue. So I'm going to shuffle a few. I'm just going with, intuition here. May whatever messages be received resonate with you. Take what resonates, let go what does not. If you stumble across this page on accident or in synchronicity to your life purpose and path, maybe the message doesn't resonate right now, but it'll apply later somehow. Or maybe you're just a nosy bee coming in and stalking me, and so none of the messages resonate with you at all because you are on some other secret stalker call. So, I have those too. So maybe none of my messages will apply to you because you're too busy, doing your do. But, either way, take what resonates, let go what does not, and if it's not for you, then it's not for you. You know what I mean? Keep it moving, boo. So, yes. So we're going to do that. And so this one is a more newer deck too. So oh, fudgesicles. Oh, I do have it. I was like, oh, because I was organizing, like I told you, like yesterday I was doing all my tarot and just organizing everything and saging and my crystals and stuff like that. So it's just whatever. Oh, I'll take it. Daniel, Archangel Daniel. This is interesting because I got him yesterday too. I am the angel of marriage and I am assisting you right now. But what's coming even into my mind, like maybe you're single, maybe you're not, maybe you're looking for love, maybe you're not. But the alchemy of the marriage within oneself, to be able to even attract or have the alchemical design on this 3D realm of life, to be able to be fortunate to experience such an experience, if that's the kind of experience you want to experience, because some people just don't want it either. Some people don't crave, which is great, because then there's a sense of completeness within oneself, and maybe they don't want the responsibility of a counterpart with them, which is totally fine. Everybody's entitled to have the kind of life that they want. But I don't think that this is in that kind of retrospect. I believe that if you're stumbling upon this, it's because there's some kind of love divine that you are desiring at this time, even if you're in a relationship, or maybe something is, or a partnership, or some kind of like something that is for you, designed for you. And the alchemy of the wholeness that you should feel all on your own, so that when you do attract, or when you do receive the kind of divine counterpart that is like a marriage that is so deep, it's complementary to you, not necessarily making you complete or whole, because you should be complete and whole on your own, So take what resonates, let go what does not. Okay? Because that's what this is about. Celeste. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Can I get up? Maybe you're looking to move. Maybe you are spring cleaning your home now, and that feels like a new move, a new place. The sanctuary. You should have a sanctuary within your own space, wherever it is that your place is. I got this card too the other day. So maybe you too, like me, are like whipping up some, new spaces to breathe, live, travel to. Travel. Okay, Daniel. Let's go read Daniel together. You have called upon God to help in the area of marriage, and He sent me to your side. I am here to help you with a fulfilling marriage. God and I desire to answer your prayer without delay. Ooh. The first area that I am helping you with is healing any past wounds related to marriage. In quiet moments, I ask that you will be willing to release to me any pain associated with your parents. I ask that you breathe out any negative feelings that you may have about marriage, which stem from your childhood experiences. Next, I put my hand upon your heart and ask you to breathe in and out deeply. I now ask that you be willing to release old pain or anger towards your first love. As you release these toxins from your heart, I next ask you to exhale old pain toward all of your past lovers, all of your past upsets, anything that was disappointing. People, sometimes we have highest expectations, and it's just like, you didn't meet my expectations. But then again, sometimes we don't even know what that is, and we learn through the experience because we're not clear in our manifesting. Because once we become clear with all that it is that we hold near and dear to here, that is real in alignment with us, you see, then we are able to co-create with our universe, you see, and attract the blessings that are designed for me. You see? This poetry existing so deep inside of me that I speak these messages from your angels, my angels, whatever it is that you want to label, of these energies that exist all around through this collective stream of consciousness that is alive, vibrant. It's electrifying, and you can tap in. All you gotta do is open your senses, these senses that exist. Go tap into your maternal environment. Like, maybe there's a relationship with a mother figure that may have not been supportive of you in the way that it's nurturing or nourishing for you. That love that we all want to receive, that is, loving. So, over the years, we've hardened to our conditioned environment. And so in this hardening state, we then cycle out that hardened state of mind, being, seeing. And so, of course, because that is the state of our being, that is the state also of our receiving. So of course you may have attracted lovers and relationships and partnerships that reflected the very lacking or the very conditioned, hardened state of being that the only thing to be like, because it was missing for you in your life. That's not right. Because just think about the elements that if you had received in the balancing of the nourishing that you desired to receive or needed to receive, then the wholeness that you would have cultivated in your early stages of life would have created for you some kind of balance, alchemy of infusion existing within you, right? That you would have been able to better decide for yourself what is right in alignment with you. So, of course, maybe this desire of this ultimate divine partnership you crave, but it's hard for you to relate. That's not up for a subject of debate. When, how do you act out something that you have yet to receive in this hardening state of being? It's like, let's go back to, this is beautiful. Maybe I should not go on camera because I get emotional, guys, because it's true. It's like I can use myself as an example too. The only person that ever gave me absolute maternal love was my mama. And in my state of conditioning, the fact that for me, she was ripped from me early on because she passed away, you see, and I sang that sad song because no longer was I receiving that maternal love. And so the harshness of my conditioned environment hardened in me the very thing I was not receiving. So imagine for those that have a mother in their lives that may have been overbearing or critical or just lacking in that emotional element that every child needs. The hardening that is created on the external layers of existing is just like, of course you would cycle that same thing out and attract to you that very same thing that you're conditioned to only know. All under heaven have a common beginning. Out of the womb you come from, this maternal state. This beginning is the mother of the world and my eternal mother, your eternal mother. The very thing that we know to be, that is the example of this mother ring, is out the womb, is she, creator of me, ripped from me. And for those who still have, yet may have not received, and it's the same thing applies to the paternal side. But that's a whole different other element and another side, and for whatever reason, the maternal aspect and the divine, especially for our divine masculines, the masculine energy. Remember, when I talk about energies, I talk about energies. I'm not talking about sex, gender, you know? I'm talking about just the energies, because we are all androgynous by nature. We just have to find that infusion and that balance within ourselves to get into that state of being, and then occupy the vessel that we are on these 3D lands, which may be male or female. You know what I mean? So return to that state of origin. For out the womb births into life. A baby is born in need of a most loving maternal figure to give to this child everything that is needed. Seeing the small is called clarity. Keeping flexible is called strength. Using the shining radiance, you return again to the light. Because in the womb it's dark. And save yourself misfortune. This is called the practice of eternal light. I now ask that you be willing to release old pain or anger toward your first love. Your first love is your mother. Oh my God, epiphany after epiphany. We here go and we think our first love is our first lover. Granted, our first lover is our mother. Even I have to return to this state. Because angry, and that is no debate. For she was ripped from my state. And angry I became. Hardened. Our first lover is our mother. Whew. Let that sit, let that resonate. Our first lover Even for me right now. Wow. I almost drooled. This is fucking, like, excuse my French. Is it even French? Or is it just a cuss? Our first lover is our mother. Not our girlfriend, not our boyfriend. Not the first person we have intercourse with. No. The first person we have intercourse with, and I'm not being a pervert, guys, is our mother. For we are exited outside of our womb. We were intercoursing with our mothers. What? So think about a divine masculine who has a wonderful relationship with their mother, their lover. Some kind of balancing act then is omitted from their being that allows them to be a little bit more open to love and receiving. How hardened of a heart has been created in your conditioning based off of your first experience with your first lover, which is your mother. I next ask you to exhale all pain toward all of your past lovers. Allow me to clear your heart of old wounds so that you can enjoy a happy marriage rooted in the present. We must release the past to avoid replicating old, painful experiences. How many of you have mothers that are overcritical, overbearing, and even cold or mean-spirited? I'm hearing. Cold. And forgive this acknowledgement you might be receiving right now, in whatever way that this is going to resonate with you. This is a general read, general channeling. So the messages may not apply to all, but it's going to fucking apply to many. I cry for you, for me. But in my cry, I release the forgiveness that is needed by each of us to go revisit that first lover experience. Release the pain, the toxicities that have come from that kind of experience, and forgive. Because hurt people hurt people. And even though it's not fair, and even though there is nothing that can be done to fix the already lived experience, this too shall pass. The wisdom that you embody in your life experience that allows you to see it for what it is, detached from the emotion of the experience, because this too shall pass. It has already passed. You're looking at it from a wise state of I am, not my conditioned environment or experience. I am who I choose to be. I release the pain, the toxicity that my first lover has brought to me and hardened in me, because all I wanted was she to love me as I deserve, as I needed. I am wise. I am righteous. Am I divine? I am aligned. I rise in this inner standing of this understanding for my overstanding. So that way I release whatever cord. I cut the cord of that umbilical cord that has created so much discord within me, that has created a cycle of relations, partnerships, intimacies that reflected on this hardened state of conditioning created in my world through my first lover of an experience, my mother, who may have not been what I needed her to be. I release this toxicity with forgiveness and peace because I am understanding. And for my own peace and understanding, I now can see this mirror that's being reflected onto me to release what was never me. This mother, this lover existing inside of me that has created toxicities in my life experience that I release and cut the cord, the umbilical cord, noting that hurt people, and she may have not been able to give what I needed to me because she was unable to see, to perceive, to be. She only was and is who she is. And I release this from this toxic abyss. I am free to fly and to bring and birth new love and light into my life because it is I that is responsible and accountable for my own experience and the mastering of my mindfulness, consciousness, living that is spiritual because I am spirit. I am me, able to see outside of this vessel, to know that in forgiveness I am free. No longer am I bound to this lover that was never me. I see clearly. Wow. Wow. We must release the past to avoid replicating old painful experiences. You want the love. You must be the lover that you've never had. I am here to free your heart so that it can fully love as you are deserving. You are beautiful. I am here to free your heart so that it can fully love within a blissful marriage. And it starts within yourself. It's powerful, guys. That is powerful. I'm going to pull one more and I'm going to end this here. I see why this has had to happen. Spirit called upon me to free you. Free me from this hardening that does not have to be. Creators are we, powerfully manifesting, because you are powerful. You're channeling in with me. You are fucking powerful. Vanessa, to make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? Oh. Should I go this way or that way? You wonder. One day, you're sure of your decision. The next day, you question it again. This indecision will be healed by focusing on your divine life purpose. Even if you aren't sure of your purpose's exact nature, you do know that it involves bringing peace to yourself and to others. For you are worthy to receive such peace within you so deep. Based on this foundation, then, which decision brings you the most peace? If you're still unsure, then ask God and the angels to help you further and believe whatever it is that you believe in. This is God, this is angels, but whatever it is that you are on, that you connect to your source, that's about you. That's your business. You need not explain your connection to creation, to source, to center, to whatever it is that it is your belief. You're entitled to that. You can ask us which decision will help the most people. This is a wonderful basis upon which to make your choice. Sometimes the easiest route is the one that takes you further away from your divine purpose. So, your indecision may come from a fear of making waves. Maybe it's the fear of cutting cords that need to be cut. Maybe now with epiphanies so profound coming around, you're like, whoa, 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 I didn't see it that way. Ooh, let this marinate, let this manifest, let me co-create now that I can, like, see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way, and then I hit it with a bat and I swing it away, because winner circle over here, like, I go in for my wins, you know what I'm saying? So your indecision may come from a fear of making waves or uncertainty about your future. In such cases, gradual change is warranted. Slowly introduce your new direction to your daily life and ease. I was just making sure I was still recording. Ease out of your old direction slowly, methodically, strategically. You are creating whatever it is that you want to create with your thoughts, with your feelings. Okay? These are your frequencies, your vibrations that create the energies that are external from your environment. So be mindful about what it is that you're thinking and feeling. It's a choice. Slowly introduce your new direction to your daily life and ease out of your old direction slowly. You can do this. In that way, you won't frighten yourself. You will be more open to hearing God's guidance, and you will feel our love, your love, self-love. Una más, and then we gotta go. Yes, it's beautiful before I start getting harassed. It's quiet right now. So before, because I am a mother, and my children's near me. A devoted mom and sister mine. Perfect, no. Pero I try. I do. I am. Alright, what final message can further solidify and cement into this channel message at this time that is so profound and so life-altering? For those that this connects with, you are free to contact me, enchantressthebabbler@gmail.com. You can follow me on Instagram too at ENCHANTRESS, Enchantress. Okay, the babbler, that is I, on this evolutionary high. Let us connect, for this is part of our sacred divine circle of soul tribes uniting. Alive! It's alive! Alive! Ashe. Okay. Get it? Got it? Good. Here we go. So, without further ado, what would be the final card of this to humor? Oh, it does the body good. Yes. And let go. Let go, boo. Merlina. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek an expert advice before making any kind of decision. And that, I'm going to say, is going to be within your intuition, because you already seek enough advice external from your environment that is going to only come from your conditioned environment that has cycled about due to your hardened conditioning. So think about the environment that you have around you right now and how it's a reflection of the old life that you're trying to like cut the cords on now. So think about how you can finer tune, intertune, and listen within you, or seek counsel that is outside of your hardened experience. Okay. Chantal. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. Okay? Be open to giving and receiving love. This is going to be the last and final message. You have been hungering for more romance and passion, and your prayer is answered. I am a romance angel, and I'm here to help you along with Danielle. Okay? New love is on its way to you, and you can open the door to this romance by opening your heart. The more that you welcome new love with open arms, the more romance will come your way. What can I say? We can be romanticals in every kind of way, but we gotta be open to the new fragrance of divine love and change. It's sexy in every kind of way. Believe that to be true. Okay. New love is on its way to you, and you can open the door to this romance by opening your heart. The more that you welcome new love with open arms, the more romance will come your way. This also means that you must express yourself romantically toward your partner. I know. Especially if you're not used to doing stuff like that. That can be a little like, okay, awkward. Put two weirdos in love together and you're gonna get some weird expressions and displays of love. But they will get it, because energy is energy, and energy no lie. When you feel this way all inside, you get a tingling inside, and you're just like, let me burst to life. The more that you welcome new love with open arms, the more romance will come your way. This also means that you must express yourself romantically in every kind of way towards your partner, okay? Be candid about your feelings and intentions. Be candid. Be so raw. Be so raw. Be playful, like we angels are. Especially as our earth angels. We're so playful. We love love. And sometimes even we have a difficult time opening up, because we gotta get to the matter of certain kind of things, like we just did now about the first lover. My son mothers, you know what I mean? Cut the cords. Okay. And most of all, be openly loving with your partner as a way of encouraging the flow of romance to return to you. Jump, leap, believe, receive, achieve. Yes. Okay. I will give you guidance along the way, and it may involve actions that seem unrelated to romantic love. Yet, you will know it is me who encourages you to join a gym. Enroll in an evening class or meet a new friend, for example. My trademark characteristic is that I create a very strong feeling in your heart, and then I surround it with warmth. Like I'm giving you a big hug. The more that you follow my guidance, the faster the romance will be delivered to you. Just be true. Okay, let's see. And let's get on that in every kind of, ooh, that one flipped up in every kind of way. We don't want to be disconnected in love. We want to be passionate in our love affairs, okay? We want to be courageous in this kind of love. We want to be open to this kind of experience. It is so passionate. It is so sexy. It is warmth that we want to receive. This card represents warmth, the magic of the earthenware pot. In order to become meaningful, a relationship must be able to offer warmth and protection. You must give in order to be able to receive it. How beautiful is that message to go tagging along with everything else? And then we have the chariots, okay? The chariot allows us to steer our reins, to steer to conquest, okay? To conquer, you must change tactics and perspectives. We faking a retreat and then staging a forceful surprise attack when we give in to, you know, this lover's embrace in every kind of way. Okay? We want all of this to be what it is that we desire it to be, to open up into this fiery energy like the Queen of Wands here. Even she needs to be open to receiving the King, the undressing, the magic of the entwined rings. Honesty and devotion between partners are born of daily pleasures. It takes practice, okay? You must seduce your partner every day as if it were always the first time. Okay? Always, always, always. Ace of Chalices. Here we go. Ace of Chalices is ecstasy, the magic of the comb and the brush. Loving magic crowned by success, satisfaction, festivities, good reasons to be happy and in love. I just saw 4141, which is 55. I've been seeing a lot of 555s at this time. Be open to your lover when they come to you in this kind of way. Put down the swords because you want to be open to the experience. Get into the touching aspects of each other, caressing the magic of the three little birds. When a situation is suspended or blocked by doubt, you must hurry to resolve it because it cannot go on forever. Do not let that linger. If you love, 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 be open to the experience of this kind of love. Okay? When he comes, when she comes, be open to the loving experience that is wishing to be expressed. Euphoria, the magic of the lantern. The light of the lantern ensures the triumph of love, overwhelms the senses, and dispels rivals and hesitations. Okay? Believe, receive, achieve, be courageous in all these kind of things. Seduction in every kind of way. Okay? Let's get into the arousal of the magic of the wine goblet. Transgression leads to excitement, but neither one nor the other can last without some moderation. So let's get on our evolution. I hope this message resonated with you, with all that you do. I am a big advocate of love in every kind of way, and may this message resonate with you. If there's anything else that you would like for me to elaborate on too, or if you want a personal reading, you can hit me up as well. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. Also follow me on Instagram at Enchantress, and also my blog. Show some love and show some support. enchantingbabble.blogspot.com. I'm going to start sharing. I also have the donations. Donations are always welcome. I also have an Amazon wish list. I have a whole bunch of things that I just, I get into the spirit of action, of just taking action and just following. These are some cards that I've been making along my journey, that I'm just going to shuffle with right now and just pull one because, that is what I do. And, it's just, support goes a long way. Like if you're tuning in, show that loving support in every kind of way. It just, allows for these kind of messages and channels to continue to go through. Okay? Speak, sing, communicate freely, let out healing. Yes, it is for you. It is safe for you to let it flow, to let it go. It's safe for you to say what's on your mind. Sweet, divine. Okay, let it flow. Sing and communicate, and just speak from your heart. That's what this is all about. Holy heavenly gate opening up. That is no debate. Okay, and so just allow for the successes. Look, here's your sign. If you're looking for success is on its way in every kind of way. So let that marinate. Admit it. You desire love. Admit it. Admit it. Let it flow. It's here. You have done the work. Love is open. Never codependent or needy. You deserve love. You are love. Okay. And with that being said, namaste.